What is going on, everybody? This is Balloon Tunes, and I know I have not brought in you a video in a very long time. So today, I thought I would go on and get my Lotus Island black border on Chimps. You can consider this a Chimps guide or just for your entertainment like all my videos. But I'm thinking I'm going to run a fun strategy with the Pirate Lord and Brickle. Maybe some subs in there as well. So we see no time to get down the Monkey Pirate. I hope this can defend until I can get down Brickle or something like that. Or if anything, I'll just upgrade it because, I mean, P-Lord recently got buffed, if you didn't know, and I think it's going to be really fun to try it out in a Chimps game because I have not tried it out in a Chimps game yet if I don't die, because that would not be good if I die. But yeah. P-Lord got a huge buff recently, so I think it would be fun to try it out in a Chimps game. Don't worry about that. That's just in. Let me lay down. I'll lay a sub back here too, just in case for some balloons coming by. Oh yeah, that was notification for something. I also have a second channel called Mix Max where I do some Pokemon Go content and all that stuff. So if you wanna see some nice, good Pokemon Go content, I'm gonna die. So coming and clutch. Yeah, but if you want to see some nice Pokemon Go content, go check out my second channel, Mix Max. Where I do a bunch of Pokemon Go videos, fun challenges with my friends. Like if I don't catch the shiny, I have to transfer a shiny or something like that. It's very fun. So come check it out if you want. Also, you should obviously like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because that's nice. But Back to the Chimps game. Yeah, like I was saying, P-Lord got a massive buff. So it's gonna be really fun to try that out. Get a few subs around it too because of the Brickle and all that stuff. Which I don't know if I should get a carrier flagship or some subs around it. I think I'm gonna get a captain. I don't know. I'll figure out as I go. I really just wanted to get this one and done because I don't like restarting on Chimps. This is a very easy map. It's kind of embarrassing if someone like me were to lose on a map like this. Where do we want Brickle? Let's put Brickle right there. But it would kind of be embarrassing if someone like me were to lose on a map like this on Chimps, because this is really not a hard map. Now, when you get ready for camos on round, what is it? First for camos on round 24. So, I don't know if we get village, if we just buy quick camo detection. I don't know what I'm going to do. Right now, let's just get hot shots on that just to help out. And I'll get quick shots when I can afford the money. So do I drop a quick? I think I'll drop just a village because, it's going to come in handy anyways. So I'll drop a village just to give it camo detection. And yeah, I think we should be fine. Honestly, I love running these water strategies with Brickle and subs. If you didn't watch, I had a video top 5 Chimp strategies and all that stuff, and my number one was sub spam, because I just love running these kind of water strategies where you just buff the hell out of subs and stuff like that. I don't know why, I found it really fun. I'm not gonna die there, right? No. Oh my god. There was one red balloon. Alright. Let me restart this. Let me lay this in a better spot than I did last time, and let's get back to it. So I'm just going to cut to the point where I was, alright? Alright, so it's about where I left off. I did a few things differently this time. I got the boat in a little bit different spot. I put the sub up there, and I got Brickle down just a little bit earlier. So honestly, just for camo, I'm just going to upgrade that to get cheap camo detection, because I really don't feel like laying up a village. Hopefully I can get it up before the camo comes, or else I'm going to have to drop a ninja. I'm not risking it. I'm just going to drop... Put a ninja right here, and that should be able to pop the camo, right? Yeah. Alright, so for camos, now the next camo show up, not anytime we need to worry about, so I'm going to lay down a village so I can get that permanent camo detection. Yeah, we should be fine when camos show up around 33, the next camos. Yeah, we'll be fine. Actually, you know what? I say that and then something's gonna happen. That'll be our camo detection as we get a big village for the camos. The next worry is going to be a Moab. I might just get an AP darts, honestly, and then use the Brickle's ability, naval tactics, on the AP darts, because that should be able to do it, especially on like a map like this. That's relatively easy. Alright. And if I get bigger radiuses, that can be in range of Brickle, because I want everyone to get this buff. No, unfortunately not. But that's whatever. Really, that's the most important one. So Camo's showing up in 2 rounds. This ninja should be able to do it. They're just yellows and reds. So nothing too crazy. And if anything, I'll slay another ninja, but this should be able to do it. We'll see right now. Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting worried. But now the Moab's the real question. There's Camo whites on round 37. So I'm gonna buy this just to play it safe, and that's the range of the village too, which is nice. And then I think I'm gonna try to get up the AP darts for the Moab. Yeah, or cannon shit. No, I'm gonna get up AP darts for the Moab because I feel that's a safer option. Yeah, help the cleanup too, because it does extra damage to ceramics as well. But otherwise, I think it's pretty smooth sailing from here. This round might get a little bit sketchy, but no, not really. It doesn't seem. Yeah, I think it's pretty much smooth sailing from here. The only issue I can think of is I don't get the AP darts in the time of the Moab, which is definitely a possibility, but I think I should be able to. What is it, like $3,200, around that much? Yeah, I should be able to afford it by the time the Moab shows up. If not, then I'm just gonna have to pray that I can beat the Moab with what I have. But I think I should. Maybe, yeah. This round makes you like 1.2k. This round makes you a lot of money, so I should hopefully be able to. And if not, the end of the round 2 gives you money once you beat the round, but it's looking like I probably will be able to get it. Yeah. And maybe I can get advanced intel too. No. Let's use that, and that's an easy Moab. Alright, advanced intel. Now we can start working on the Monkey Buccaneer, as this just destroys everything. So like I said, the main tactic is going to be obviously buffing the Pirate Lord as much as we can, because it's honestly such a really OP tower now that I got the buff. It's going to get a nerf in the next update, update 34. That's why I wanted to do this now before it gets nerfed, because I feel like it would be more fun. It's not that big of a nerf. I think it just costs a little bit more money and making it a little bit more expensive. But otherwise, that's really all it is. I think they might be nerfing Merchantman too, even more, which actually sucks because that's really such a good farming method. The nerf it, I don't know how bad it's going to make it now, but up we go with the Monkey Pirates, which is going to help out with the damage a lot, and we get the takedown ability. So if it gets sketchy, we can just take in the Moab. Around 60 is not a problem, but I would like to get P-Lord up before around 63, because I feel like that's when we start having issues. But I think on the way we're going, there should be no problem getting up the P-Lord around 63. But before anything, I'm just gonna outbuff this with the Alchemist, and then I think it's really gonna be smooth sailing, honestly, until we get like the 80s. So the P-Lord could really do most of the work. I don't think that's in range of the Alchemist. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna leave the Alchemist like that. I want to save as much money as possible. Now we save up for the P-Lord, and I'll be back when that happens. Alright, I'm back, and we're about to get the P-Lord. And then once we get the P-Lord, we'll be smooth sailing for quite a while. So we're going to get the P-Lord in a few seconds now, right about now. And there we go. Now we really have nothing to worry about. It's a Monkey Pirates with the speed of like a destroyer and buff damage. It's really, really good. So now I think what we're going to want to do is probably best bet is to get a what's it called, the carrier flagship, because it gives buffs to other water monkeys, which will give a buff to this, and then we can start working on I don't know, I didn't lay in the range of the Alchemist. I messed up. And then we can start working on, what's it called? So buffing the subs after we get this carrier flagship. But otherwise, this should really be fine. This could take round 63. This was really strong. I'll be able to do it. Plus, with the destroyer, we're fine. This honestly has been carrying quite a bit as well. I think that has more pops than the Pirate Lord. No, the Pirate Lord has more. But yeah. And here's round 63 just to show you guys how strong it is. A little bit of resistance, but not really much. Honestly, this tower is just really OP. You probably get over 1 million pops, over maybe even 1.5 million pops, and depending on how much subs we have. But as it seems right now, we're literally fine. And if we really have to, we can use the harpoon ability, and it'll be fine. And we also have mod mine on Brickle too, so we're really just smooth sailing. So I'm gonna get the aircraft carrier on the Buccaneer, and then I think I'm just gonna straight for a carrier flagship. And honestly, I'll be back if anything happens or once I get the carrier flagship. Alright, so it's round 78, and this is a really difficult round. But as you can see, the pilot just does not care. It destroys everything. I still don't have my carrier flagship yet. I haven't made enough money, obviously, but I should be getting it in a few rounds. And then with that, I say we maybe get some utility towers and really just get more subs. Maybe I go for sub commander. I mean, this whole strategy is relatively a cheap strategy, so I probably could go for a sub commander, 2-3 AP darts around it, which will help out a lot. I also do think MIB is going to be a very good idea, because I can't pop lead balloons. This can't pop lead balloons. This can't pop lead balloons. Without the alchemist buff, obviously. It has alchemist buff on it. It can't pop lead balloons, but I can't pop the lead balloons. So here's round 80, and just to show you how easy it is with all the stuff we have. It's gonna get absolutely demolished, especially once it gets in the range of the P-Lord. And we don't even need the P-Lord right now. Our defenses are just so strong that it doesn't even come in play, but it will eventually. Obviously, this whole strategy is about buffing it, so it will come in play late game. It will really help us out late game with all the DETs and everything like that. So getting up the MIB, I'm just gonna get one more alchemist just to make sure all these monkeys are getting constantly buffed, and I think that might be in the range of the Pirate Lord, but if it isn't, it's whatever. And I think this is going to be our sub-commander, because that's in range of pretty much everything. It's in range of this alchemist and all that stuff. Unfortunately, that has priority, which is annoying, but yeah, this is going to become our sub-commander. And I'll get like 2-3 AP darts, maybe 4 AP darts around it. And I think we're smooth sailing, honestly. Around 90's around the corner. So that gets me a little bit nervous, but we'll see how that goes. Brickle's level 13. So I don't know if Brickle's going to be able to get level 20 by the end of this. I laid her quite late, but we'll see how it goes. Now I'm going to save up for the sub-commander, because I think that's the next play. In this strategy, and then get a few AP darts like I keep on saying. Like I've been doing, I'll be back once I get the sub commander or something happens. Alright, so it's round 90 in literally a few seconds, and we're going to see how this can do up against the 3-4 DDTs that come out this round. It's probably just going to annihilate them, so we'll see. Yeah, no issue whatsoever. So 10 more rounds to go, and we beat the Chimps, and we get our nice, beautiful black border. And just to inform you guys, I'm not doing anything in these cutscenes, so you can use this as a tutorial. Nothing's happening. I'm not placing anything down. And if I do, you obviously see it. So, yeah, there's really nothing going on. And there we go with the sub-commander down, finally. So let's get some AP darts around. I'm going to say, let's get 3 AP darts, maybe 4. Because I would like to get some mud blue. I don't even think we need it, but let's get some AP darts around it, If you have a bunch of AP darts around it, it just goes crazy. But right now, we're going to get just a few, because this is really all about the P-Lord. Obviously, everything's just doing this hasn't passed P-Lord and Pops, right? Oh, the carrier flagship has, but that has global range, to be fair. But, yeah, round 95 is coming up next round. Fortunately, I didn't let this sub in range of really anything, which sucks. I'll get one more AP darts after this one. But round 95, let's see how this does. This should be honestly really easy, considering what we have. I'll get one more sub-commander once I can afford it. Not sub-commander. One more AP darts once I can afford it. So, yeah, round 95, easy. Gets destroyed really quick. Now the next round is going to be round 98. which should honestly be easy. And then the round 99, which shouldn't be that difficult either, and then round 100. And I haven't even really used any of my abilities too. Just keep that in mind of how strong this is. I have not used any of my abilities yet. So that's just an idea of how strong this is. So I'm gonna get Moab glue. Where's the glue gunner? Oh my god, I'm so lost. Not that. Moab glue. Just to play it safe, although I probably don't need it. And honestly, this is a free win right now. I think we won. So, I mean, just sit back, relax, and watch as we absolutely destroy everything. I could let the Moab mine, use that because why not? I mean, it's not really helpful in any way. Then we get down another AP dart, too. Can you be in range of the village? Look at this right here. Yeah. That's round 98, and that's a lot of Chimps run killers, and we just destroyed it like it's nothing. Here's round 99, easy, and here is round 100. This is the end of our Chimps run, and let's see, the bad just gets absolutely obliterated, and I still have 6k left that I can buy like another AP darts with, but I can Moab hook that thing in, and boom, there you go, 110 glue gunner for all that trouble, and Chimps is beaten. And let's see the beautiful black border. There you go. Lotus Island, black bordered, BTD6, Chimps guide, whatever you want to call it. And that's really it. So with that, my name is Balloonstoons. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found this video helpful if you did use this tutorial. With that, please like and subscribe. The support does help. And I will see you all in the next video.